Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
So now we are going to present a drama about Torojaka. First, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Sija as narrator and maid. Sophie as Daya. Dira as Torojaka.
Ryan as Iwan. Faiz as Iwan. Iza as Bani Ruzo. Sekian as Wamena.
Ezra as Iwan.
Happy watching.
Gimana Miss? Jadi narator diawal di sini. Nah, habis itu nanti selanjutnya di luar frame aja di sini. Nah, di sini. Nanti kalau udah selanjutnya di luar frame sana ya. Ada yang di sini. Ada yang di sini. Ini sekali. Sudah geser sini. Narator. Sini nggak ada ya? Nggak ada dong. Siapa ada video nggak? Masih ada musik.
Once upon a time, there was a kingdom called Pindu. The kingdom was led by King Nabarmaya. The people lived peacefully because the king governed his country wisely. But the kingdom had a prince named Joko Baru. He was very handsome. One day, the king asked Joko Baru, how long will he be celibate?
Yeah, maybe until we visit the president and kingdom. That's all I agree with your choice.
Joko Baru asked permission from the king that he wanted to jump right into the battlefield. King Nabarmaya advised and reminded his son that the king of Wamena was not an ordinary person. The king had very high kanuragan and supernatural knowledge.
Dad, allow me to join war and fight the Wamena kingdom. Well, I will allow you to join war. Okay, thank you, Dad.
Meanwhile, elsewhere, the permanent kingdom was ruled by the king of Gogo. His body is so big that some people think of him as a giant Iskandar. But strangely, the king of Gogo has a beautiful daughter named Dewi Roro Jonggrang. Unlike her father, Dewi Roro Jonggrang is a graceful daughter. However, there are similarities between Dewi Roro Jonggrang and Joko Baru. That is, both of them do not want to get married at an adult age. One day, the king Boko met his daughter and asked, why didn't the princess get married soon?
When will you get married?
I am still waiting to learn that. Kalau kau ingin jadi all the kingdom of Wamena.
Will
Meanwhile, on his way to the battlefields, Joko Bandung must pass through a haunted forest which is said to be his meal for anyone who dares to pass through the forest. The forest watchman is named Bondowoso. When Joko Bandung arrived in the middle of the forest, suddenly there is a demon but figure who blocked his journey.
Oh, we are your gods. Oh, you muncul. Do you have something to do with? I'm not afraid of stupid men like you. Oh, Arbani are your maid. Face me first.
During the fight between the demon and Joko Bandung, finally Joko Bandung managed to defeat the demon and made the demon thank Joko Bandung.
I'm sorry. I have to defeat from your way. Look to it. Forgive me, please. What benefit I have when I forgive you? I will serve and do your body.
Joko Bandung agreed with the offer. Then, Jin Bondowoso gave strength to Joko Bandung. Now, the soul and name of the genie are attached to Joko Bandung. Then his name changed to Bandung Bondowoso. Bandung Bondowoso has become very strong, making anything that's impossible to do can be done. Then, Bandung Bondowoso continued his journey to the battlefields. Seeing many troops of the kingdom of the king lying and dying, Bandung Bondowoso was very angry.
Ha ha ha! You won't be able to beat me, Joko.
Stop the bullshit, that's it.
There was a great battle between King Boko and Bandung Bondowoso. Prabu Boko finally lost. The Bandung Bondowoso continued his journey to the Permanent Kingdom. While in the Permanent Kingdom, there was a child waiting for her father's presence, Roro Jorang. She always prayed to the power of the safety of her father and kingdom. But suddenly, the maids told Roro Jorang bad news.
Excuse me, princess. I didn't know this about you. Tell me, madam. Take her away from her. The Boko has stolen the better princess, and now the beginning the royal troops are on their way here. What? There is no one further there. People in the people almost assembly. We have to help princess for their safety. No, madam. I don't want to hide. I must protect the kingdom as my father. Sorry. The princess, this devil is not safe for your princess. No, I don't want to. I have to give him her. If that's your decision, princess, I'll still be here with you, princess.
Meanwhile, Bandung Bondowoso has arrived at Permanent Kingdom. Bandung Bondowoso admired the beauty of Prambanan, starting from the house that were lit up nicely, the rice fields rich, and people looked very friendly. Not to mention the palace that stood tall majesty. The Prambanan palace looks so sturdy with tall columns that towers endlessly. Bandung Bondowoso continued to walk around to enjoy the beauty of Prambanan until he arrived at the Kapolsek Palace, where the women gathered in the Prambanan. Bandung Bondowoso was stunned to see the beauty of a girl who he believed to be a princess with white skin and dimples that were very sweet. Bandung stood while enjoying the beauty of the princess, who was accompanied by her maids. Roro Jorang and her maids are talking, while knowingly they are being watched by Bandung Bondowoso.
The girl is so beautiful. Who is she?
After watching Roro Jorang from a distance, Bandung Bondowoso finally walked towards Roro Jonggrang and her maidens. Roro Jonggrang was surprised with the arrival of Bandung Bondowoso because actually in the palace of Kaputren men are not allowed to enter the palace.
Who the hell are you, sir? How dare you can become very territory?
I'm Bandung Bondowoso, princess. What's your name?
I am Roro Jonggrang, princess of the kingdom of Pramana.
Roro Jonggrang is momentarily smiled with the alluring smile of Bandung Bondowoso. The maid who heard his name fell silent with a frightened face before finally whispering to Roro Jonggrang.
Princess, he's Joko Bandung. He's the one who killed the king. Joko Bandung? You killed my father. Why, sir? Why did you kill my father?
Because I had that all matter is, I found my heart choice to live in my queen.
What to be your queen? Don't reign, sir. You killed my father.
I make sure you become my wife.
Roro Jonggrang, who was too upset to hear Bandung Bondowoso's statement, chose to leave Bandung Bondowoso. After some time, Bandung Bondowoso settled in Prambanan. He fell more and more in love with the charm of Roro Jonggrang, the more he loved the princess. There were many words of love that came out of his mouth, but none of them were accepted by Roro Jonggrang. But finally, Roro Jonggrang met Bandung Bondowoso and found a way to softly reject the proposal of Bandung Bondowoso.
I'll say breakfast. I ready my home.
No. What? Alright, sir. I will queen, but I give you a condition. Make me 1,000 temples and 1 milk in 1 night.
Jonggrang. Your condition is very easy for me to do. Is that all?
That's it, remember, sir. Your time is only until the roasted flower is outside.
After his conversation with Roro Jonggrang, Bandung Bondowoso rushed back to the palace to prepare himself to build 1,000 temples. To build them, Bandung Bondowoso asked the help of his followers Jimmy.
Oh, gee, come on. I need your help.
What did you call before?
Help me to make a thousand temple and one well. And remember, your time is underdog and color.
Understand my love? Oh my God! Come! What will you call me? You can help me make 1,000 temple.
Yes, sir.
Night fell, Bandung Bondowoso and the demon troops began to keep a Roro Jonggrang request. It didn't take long to make the promise that many temples were already standing in the courtyard of Prambanan. Roro Jonggrang, who heard the news, was worried. He did not expect Bandung Bondowoso to be able to do it so quickly. She immediately looked for a way to make Bandung Bondowoso fail. Roro Jonggrang thought of a way to thwart Bandung Bondowoso's efforts until she finally came up with an idea. After gathering the girls, Roro Jonggrang began to explain her plans to thwart Bandung Bondowoso's attempt to build 1,000 temples and 1 well.
Hero of the lighter animal, for right princess. Both of you were hand mascot, for right princess. We will do as you say.
the maids who began to work on the orders of Roro. They began to burn roast charm when they began to hit mortar. The boisterous sound of rooster crowing began to be heard. Roro who heard it was smiling happily.
Done has come, Lord. It's time us to go. Yeah, now.
Bagu felt something was wrong with the clock. It was still very dark. There were no sign of the sun coming up. While thinking about it all, Roro Jamrang and her maid came to see Bandung Bondowoso.
Of course, I made 1,000 temple in wonder of wonder. As your request. And I told you, your family is very simple in English.
I will cut it. 198, 100. Let's one the temple in one.
Going, I want it back.
With anger, Bandung counted it back and it turned out to be true. The temple was still lacking one. Finally, Bandung Bondowoso realized the cunning of Roro Jamrang.
You saw it, didn't you? The temple in one so you can continue to do it anyway.
I will never lose Jongra. Whatever I want will definitely be full time, including 1,000 temple and one girl. You like to Jongra?
But there is one less temple, so you can. You must fulfill your promise.
If that's the case, you're the one who complete my 1,000 temple. Build a 1,000.
The rumbling of lightning began to be heard and wine began to pour hard. Roro Jamrang and her followers screamed for help, but it was too late. With the magic that Bandung Bondowoso had, he managed to turn Roro Jamrang into a statue as a compliment to the temple he had made. The commission that Roro Jamrang made in the end gave birth to the permanent temple that we know today.
Yang berantem kelihatan gak tadi? Serius?
Tadi orangnya kurang masuk frame. Seorang kepala kami ada tuh ini lagi sama sini. Bagusnya bisa dibilang nih jangan sampai keluar frame. Bagus banget. Ayo, masih kau bisa. Sini kamu ambil dulu sini. Masih dulu. Tapi namanya Wamena semua. Cantik ya. Masuk udah ngapain? Dan itu
That's all for us.
That's all from us. Thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Dari artis.
Tadi berapa?
Ayo, sama-sama cepetan. Ya, nanti lihat ya, kita cepat.
Bilangnya udah sejauh ini siapa bisa?
Nah, kalau nanti kan satu. Ada yang bisa nama-nama.
Baik, ini kan kesempatan ketahuan. Sejauh ini siapa bisa?
Kamu suaranya. Paling ada yang
Audio di sini dong. Audionya nih, seopennya kalau kenceng. Kemarin kan bis. Ya, ya. Kalau misalnya yang bukan baca. Ini bapak ini. Kalau lebih lagi, pakai lu, pakai.
Diva, kamu apa Diva? Kalau jauh dari sana. Sama Rian, tapi udah bagus, lebih bagus lagi ya. Suaranya pokoknya kenceng ya. Emang suara. Udah belum mulai ya?
Udah kalau udah bis. Tumpang mana tumpang? Ya, disimpan.
Ini boleh.
Itu aja ya.
Atas.
Woi, pasti kecil. Kertasnya mana kan? Kertas OP. Kertas apa? Kertas OP.
Raportnya kuburin ya tadi terlalu banyak.
Siap. Terus ini nyambungnya kemana? Bu.
Udah kedengeran suara kamu?
Segini pas nggak, Miss?
Munduran lagi. Enggak dipakai kan? Tadi mundur. Jadi biar kakinya kelihatan.
Ini, sekolah balap nggak? Oke. Pan, masuk, Pan.
Dengerin saya ya.
Kamu masa cowok?
Kamu di sini jangan sampai di luar ini. Jangan sampai di luar sini tanya yang
Iya,
lain.
Tunggu tadi cowok. Pakai aja nih. Berat nih, pakai itu.
Mari, masa sih tidak ada sini.
Mana? Mana kertasnya? Pan, mana? Kalau dari sini kan di sana ya. Ya udah ini lagi gini kali kalau gitu. Nah, ini udah. Ini apa? Ini semua udah.
Pakai dulu deh kata gue.
Ayo dulu saja jelek. Kalau sampai mana? Kalau sampai. Apa sebetulnya? Kalau di sini kok di meja situ berarti. Ini menjadi router.
Oh, kenapa sih maksudnya? Ayo sehat.
Gak ada.
Ingat kalau di bawah dari tadi sampai ini.
Paling punya lu, Pak. Ada enggak? Nih, kertas kami hilang.
Nggak apa. Pakai dulu nih.
Enggak, jangan cepetan kan, gua larang soalnya. Saya
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello everyone, we are from Group G. There are Dilfa as Dayang Sumbi, Galang as Tuma, Fahri as Sangkuriang, Irfan as a Palace Guard, Habil as a Palace Guard, Evan as a Genie, Aina as a Genie, and Riris as a Genie. And today, we are going to performing a folklore of Tangkuban Pram. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Once upon a time, in West Java, lived a wise king who had a beautiful daughter. Her name is Dayang Sumbi. Dayang Sumbi has a husband named Tumang. Tumang was actually a prince. He was felled by a bad witch into a dog. Several months later, they had a son. His name is Sangkuriang. He is handsome and healthy boy. He didn't know that his father is the dog. Sangkuriang likes hunting very much. He often went hunting to the woods using his bow. When he went hunting, Tumang always go with him. One day, Dayang Sumbi wanted to eat a deer's heart, so she asked her son to hunt for a deer.
My dear son, today suddenly I feel like making a little song about you.
But mom, it's my pleasure today. I will go hunt to the wood right now. Bye mom. Let's go to mom.
Then Sangkuriang went to the wood, holding his bow, and with his faithful dog, Tumang.
Let's go somewhere and find some decent.
But after several days in the wood, Sangkuriang couldn't find any deer. They were all disappeared. Sangkuriang was extremely tired and desperate. He sat below on the tree and talked to himself.
What shall I do right now? I can't find any deer after several days hunting. What should I do now?
He looked at Tumang. His faithful dog is laying beside him right now, tired. Then Sangkuriang held his bow and shot Tumang right in its heart.
I'm sorry, mom. It doesn't seem right. But I have to find an animal's heart to replace the deer's heart.
Don't with Sangkuriang! No!
Sangkuriang really didn't want to disappoint his mother, so he killed Tumang. Sangkuriang didn't know that Tumang is actually his father. Sangkuriang went home and bring Tumang's heart to give it to his mother.
Mom, here it is. The deer's heart. I've been looking for several days in the wood. All deers will disappear suddenly. Then I found this only one deer this morning.
Oh, thank you so much, my dear son. Anyways, where is Tumang? I didn't see him on with you.
Please, don't be mad at me if I'm being honest to you. I really couldn't find any deer in the jungle. And I don't want to disappoint you. So I killed Tumang.
What? What did you say, Sangkuriang? You killed Tumang? You killed him? You killed Tumang?
Dayang Sumbi was very upset that she couldn't handle her emotion, so she hit Sangkuriang at his head. Sangkuriang was wounded. There was a big scar on his head. Dayang Sumbi felt disappointed and very mad at him.
You are so useless, son. Stop it! Now! Stay away from me! Leave me alone! Get out from this house! Go!
The girls were realized that there was commotion in the police. They immediately approached her.
What's happening?
Hey, Deng Sumbi, why are you hitting Sang Korea? No matter what, you can hurt the future king in this village. So now get out from this place. This is punishment for you.
Dayang Sumbi was expelled from the kingdom because she had injured Sang Korea. Days by days, weeks by weeks, months by months, years by years. Many years passed, and Sangria has grown up to a very strong and attractive young man. But he still has a scar on his head, which was being hid by his mother. Sangria wandered everywhere. There, he met Dayang Sumbi.
Wow, how beautiful is that woman is. I need to know her, but her face looks so familiar. Never mind. What is your name, miss?
My name is David Sumbi. What is your name?
My name is Samuel.
At the time, Dayang Sumbi was given an eternal beauty by God, so she is forever young. Both of them didn't recognize each other. They fell in love at the first sight. They chat and shared wet stops until the sun goes down.
I think there's a scar on your head.
Really?
Yes, can you tell me more? Of what?
Sangria suddenly remembered little of his past.
What was the cause of the wound?
Get hit by my own mother.
Huh? Him?
Dayang Sumbi almost fainted because love said that she is now realized that this man was her son.
Oh my god, hey, you are my son!
What? Mom, you're not my mom. She's so tough. You must be kidding me.
It was impossible for them to marry. Dayang Sumbi told him about that, but he doesn't believe it. He wished to marry her soon. So, Dayang Sumbi gave a very difficult condition. She wanted Sangria to build the yacht in a night. She said she needed that for honeymoon.
It isn't possible for us to marry you. You're my son, Sampriya. She dead scar on your neck. I think a long time ago. Remember her weekend.
Me? Your son? Like, seriously? If you're my mom, you'll be older than me.
No, you are my son, Sampriya. I am your mom. That's Sumbi.
No way. You must be kidding me.
Okay, if you don't believe me, I will marry you. But you'll be in the afternoon.
Okay, if I finish it in the night, you must marry me. Ginny! Ginny!
Again, what's that?
Oh, Ginny, I need your help. My future wife wants me to build a yacht for her in the night.
Then he started building the yacht. It was almost morning when he nearly finished it. Meanwhile, there was some friends who kept watching them. She was worried. Then she met lights in the east by waving an orange sign, and she made the rooster wake up. The genie thought that it was already done. It was time for it to let Sangria alone. Without its help, they couldn't finish the yacht.
The sun is going up. Bye.
Oh, don't leave me.
Oh, I am really sorry to say that you fell. I am sorry, but I can hear you, Sampriya. It's morning already, and you haven't finished the yellow tonight.
Ah!
Sangria was very angry, and he kicked the yacht, and the yacht turned out to be more than proud. It means the upside down yacht, because from a distance it looks like so. the formula of Tangkuban Perahu, we tried our best to give a good performance. I hope you get the message. So, that's all from us. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Lebih dari aja kayak apa yang kau tulis?
Yang kamu tadi di mana? Sekarang.
Tulis.
Masuk aku ganti baju ya. Langsung cerita. Ini
Nasa tulis.
yang kelas kamu hari pulangnya. Propertinya saya. Yang udah tadi pakai propertinya taruh di lab kita ya.
Oh,
Ini sebenarnya di bawah. Taruh di lab pakai mesin itu. Si Aura belum kali. Aura belum. Aura kan udah. Ada yang bikin Aura kan? Enggak sih, cuma ada doang kok ini. Kecuali yang kalian bawa pulang di properti yang.
oh,
Aura udah properti yang ini aja juga. Yang namanya Aura masih hari jangan hilang sampai
dulu. Saya.
iya lulus.
Ini bawa mana?
Taruh di lab IPA. Properti masuk dengan bebas.
Taruh lagi apa? Ini sana juga bis. Bis. Sana juga bis.
Kenapa?
Sananya juga.
Iya. Taruh. Mereka nggak mau kan? Orang pakai itu nggak kan? Kelompok 3, kelompoknya enggak kan? Mereka di sini.
Bawa apa? Bawa apa?
Aura itu
Berdua nih. Yas. Yuk. Lab dari Pak.
ayo cepetan yuk. Anak kelas kasihan udah dulu. Satu lagi. Selain dari sana. 3. Apa dia yang mau 2? Habis disimpan nggak? Akhiri doang udah. Tapi udah otomatis keset. Waalaikumsalam. Lebih bagus dari tadi ya. Biar nilainya lebih bagus ya. Ya, kayak jelas. Papanya, blockingnya jangan mendalami kamera. Ya, di sini kameranya. Kelompok selanjutnya kelompok ya. Ini jangan baju-baju saya dapat. Oh iya. Will. Lagi rasanya
Kayak apa tuh?
jangan biar kedengeran kali. Nggak sampai sini kan? Iya. Kalau lebih bagus awas jadi. Ini apa ini yang ini? Masih on.
Baik, dia lagi dicek di depan.
Cakep-cakep. Apa besok? Lagi.
Cek ya, apa?
Dan banget. Itu dia ngomong. Oh, gitu.
Pegang di tata ya. Bully kalau Firman kelas 9 awal.
Ya, dari awal. Ayo keluar, siap? Mau lihat kan? Suaranya kayak kamu di karakter suaranya. Aura suaranya kecil ya. Tadi pelan-pelan di samping kamu ayo, yuk mulai yuk. Siap.
Iwan mati.
Awas di sini ada mic.
Iwan mati.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
So we are going to perform about story about Hansel and Gretel, and us going to introduce ourselves. Hi, my name is Aurelia Medina, and I'm as a narrator, and this is Almira as a stepmother, and Aura as Gretel, Satrio as Hansel, Firman as the woodcutter, Kavi as a villager, and Ahmad as wizard, Mira as Joss, and Alfian as Peter. So we are going to start the story. Once upon a time, a brother and sisters named Hansel and Gretel lived in the hut in the wood with their father. Their father was a poor woodcutter. Their mother had died when the children were very young, and after a few years, their father remarried. The Bismarck mom made life very hard for the children. Hansel and Gretel were not allowed to eat until after the stepmother had eaten everything she wanted off the plate. Hansel and Gretel tried to tell their father about their sad situation, but he would hear none of it. It seemed the only one who was listened was his wife. All the stepmother talked about how much trouble it was to have children in the hut, and she wished they would go away forever. Each day, there was less and less food for the boy and girl to eat. One day, Gretel begged her father. Please, father, you are available and you're hungry. You ungrateful brats! I want you to leave the house after eating.
I'm sorry, my wife. I cannot much money for our eat. I tried to for me and I asked for help. Don't need to help my children. If the peace taken for too long, I can't get it.
I don't care. I will not be like this if you had a lot of money. And so the stepmother arrogantly. Their mind, the two children were not allowed to sleep in the hut at all. Instead, they had to sleep outside in the cold. Winter was coming, and the clothes they wore were so thin. It felt almost as if they had no clothes at all. The next morning, when the sun rose, Gretel turned to the brother.
We can stay here and we must escape today. There has to be more in the woods. They must take us.
Crazy? But what are the breakfast?
We want Simon's bread and from the breakfast. If you have to go back, I'll need something for the
And so the two of them escaped from the house into the woods and left their hard life behind. They went deeper and deeper into the woods. Gretel was careful to drop one crumb behind, but Alice, when they looked for anything to eat, there was nothing to be found. The poor children were hungrier than ever. At last, poor Hansel and Gretel know they must return to their hut or they would surely stay. Yet when they looked for the trail of breadcrumbs, there was nothing to be found. The breadcrumbs were all gone. A bird would soar into the air, and its beak was a large breadcrumb. The sun was setting. Hansel and Gretel were lost and hungry. Now they were scared too.
Gretel, what shall we do?
The two children. She did not know what to say. All she could do was to hug her little brother. Every minute it was getting darker and darker. A wolf howled in the distance again. All of a sudden, Gretel saw a small light shining far away. Could it mean someone lived here so deep in the woods?
Look, maybe we're like there is hide and look at us.
The two children sped as fast as they could to the light in the distance. When they got closer, they were shocked by what they saw. If you can imagine from top to bottom, the hut was made up entirely of candy.
Who is sitting on my house? If you please, sir, there was so much candy on the house, and we were so hungry.
That's right, my house. Come, well then, come inside. I get something for you to eat.
Hansel and Gretel looked at each other. They skipped into the witch hut. The witch gave them a fine meal of salt and bread. And what the brother and sister saw made their heart turn cold. Bones piled up in the corners, yet the two children were very tired, so they tried not to think about all of this. Instead, they quickly fell asleep. When he woke the next morning, Hansel realized he was locked in a cage. The witch roared to Gretel.
Let your brother be praised. Every day I will fatten him up. Soon he will take me up on dinner.
He laughed and laughed, rubbing his head with glee. And on the other side, the father and mother are agreeing.
Where's my child?
I don't know.
What else did my child this time?
I left with very troublesome children in front of the house.
This time you will like me. I want you to leave the house before coming.
And finally, the wife immediately picked up and left the house, returned to the sorting side.
And until then, you will work for me.
In that, Hansel was well fed. Gretel worked hard all day doing chores for the witch.
Show me your finger. I will feel how long you are getting.
Hansel held down his finger as he was told. The witch smiled when he felt how plump he was getting.
Gretel, what can we do? Soon I will be plump enough and the witch won't
that she could not think of anything she could do. One night, when the witch was sleeping, Gretel had an idea. She picked up a bone from one of the piles on the floor and woke her brother. The next morning, he did just that.
This is longer. This is longer. I told.
But still, she could not think of any way they could really escape. Each morning, when the witch said,
Show me your finger. I will not another day. The boy will be my dinner tonight. No matter how skinny he is. Ha ha ha!
the witch ordered Gretel to start the fire in the oven at once. The fire must get very hot. Gretel worked as slowly as she could.
Be a thing. Go inside the oven once you. Tell me if it is hot now.
Gretel had skipped a bit. If she did that, the witch could push her inside and he would eat the bone.
No sense. Nothing will be said. Just go in. Stupid girl.
Snapped the witch, mumbling and grumbling. She stepped inside the oven. The moment the witch was inside, Gretel quickly slammed the door.
Gretel, you saved us!
She looked and looked. At last, she found it at the bottom of a large vase. She fled her brother from the cage right away. But when Gretel opened Hansel's cage, Gretel saw a room filled with light. Gretel, who was curious, entered the room, and Gretel was very surprised when she saw a lot of precious jelly that almost filled the entire content of the room.
But look, there are so many children. Perhaps we can stand. This must be the work of a witch. We must save them from the witch magic.
Yes, this is the witch's way. And we have to
And they immediately told the witch magic when they turned into humans, and they looked very happy.
Thank you, friend. Because of you, we all can survive the witch magic. We are very happy. What if we grab as many games as possible first? Good idea. Let's go.
Said everyone was so happy and impatient. They immediately took all the gold in the room, and finally they came out of the witch house.
Well, on their way, they saw a group of villagers who were looking for their missing children. Those who felt that the villagers were their father and mother, they immediately advocated their father and mother.
My son, my daughter. Where have you been, my child?
I have become a study in their best, perhaps because of the magical ability which unappeal.
Promise me you always hold me in my room. Don't you know that I was looking for you for a few days ago?
Said their child will cry.
I'm so very tired. I will promise. I will obey everything you say.
Said their child will cry. So that the father from has run to hug his son and daughter.
Father, I miss you.
I'm sorry, my children. All this time, my mother is always been with you, but I don't care. Now, my mother will never set foot in our house again, and will never be with us again.
It's okay, mother. It will be fine.
And finally, they returned home safely. The end.
From us, thank you very much for your attention.
Hansel and Gretel is that working together and thinking ahead can help a person get out of even the most dangerous situation. That's all from us. Thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.